Welcome to our in-depth exploration of the top 10 poorest states in the USA. In this video, we will delve into the states that face the greatest economic challenges, examining factors such as poverty rates, median household income, education levels, and population demographics. By understanding these statistics, we can gain a clearer picture of the socioeconomic landscape across different regions of the country. We rank these states based on their poverty rates, median household incomes. Join us as we journey through these states, uncovering the stories behind the numbers and shedding light on the communities striving for a better future. At top 10, we have Tennessee. Tennessee has 13.96% of poverty rate and $59,695 median household income. Tennessee is only the 36th largest state in the country by area, but it is the 20th most densely populated. Although relatively small in terms of numbers, Tennessee provides some interesting statistics in relation to population density. The median age among the state of Tennessee is approximately 38.5 years of age. When examining the ratio of females to males, the current statistics show females at 51.3% and males at 48.7%. The highest rate of high school graduation is among white people with a rate of 90.82%. The highest rate of bachelor's degrees is among Asian people with a rate of 55.96%. The race most likely to be in poverty in Tennessee is Native, with 24.27% below the poverty level. The race least likely to be in poverty in Tennessee is Asian, with 8.95% below the poverty level. At top 9, we have South Carolina. South Carolina is one of the smallest states in the country but has a high population density by comparison. They has 14.68% of poverty rate and $59,318 median household income. It currently enjoys a growth rate of 1.06%, which ranks 18th in the country. For every square mile of South Carolina territory, however, there is an average of 153.9 people. That figure makes the state the 19th most densely populated in the country. The median age across the population of South Carolina is approximately 38.8 years of age. When we look at the ratio of males to females in the population, 51.5% are female and 48.5% are male. The race most likely to be in poverty in South Carolina is Other, with 25.03% below the poverty level. The race least likely to be in poverty in South Carolina is White, with 9.83% below the poverty level. At top 8, we have Oklahoma. Oklahoma's growth rate is currently 0.84%, which ranks 24th in the country. Oklahoma is the 35th most densely populated state in the country and 20th in terms of size. Oklahoma has 15.7% of poverty rate and $55,826 median household income. Over the years, its population has grown steadily to the point where it is edging toward a landmark of 4 million residents in the present day. The median age of the population residing in Oklahoma is approximately 36.3 years of age. The ratio of females to males is currently around 50.5% females and 49.5% males across the population. The race most likely to be in poverty in Oklahoma is Islander, with 31.11% below the poverty level. The race least likely to be in poverty in Oklahoma is White, with 12.16% below the poverty level. The poverty rate among those that worked full-time for the past 12 months was 3.54%. At top 7, we have Kentucky. Kentucky is the 7th poorest U.S. state, with 16.4% of poverty rate and $55,573 median household income. Kentucky was reported separately from Virginia in 1790. The county boundaries at that time corresponded to the present-day state lines between Kentucky and Virginia, West Virginia. Census coverage in 1790 included much of the state's territory, but the area west of the Tennessee River was first enumerated in 1820. The median age in the state of Kentucky is approximately 38.6 years of age, with a slight gender majority of 50.8% females and 49.2% males residing in the state. The highest rate of high school graduation is among white people with a rate of 88.81%. The highest rate of bachelor's degrees is among Asian people with a rate of 55.04%. At top 6, we have New Mexico. The state of New Mexico in the deep south of the United States is the 5th largest state in the U.S. by area. New Mexico is the poorest U.S. state, with 18.4% of poverty rate and $53,992 median household income. However, it is the sixth most sparsely populated territory in the country, indicating that the total population isn't that high. The vast area of New Mexico is filled with mountain ranges, deserts, and huge forests. The race most likely to be in poverty in New Mexico is Native, with 31.3% below the poverty level. The race least likely to be in poverty in New Mexico is White, with 11.97% below the poverty level. The poverty rate among those that worked full-time for the past 12 months was 4.19%. Among those working part-time it was 21.58%, and for those that did not work, the poverty rate was 26.58%. The age group where males are most likely to be married is over 65, while the female age group most likely to be married is 45. 54. At top 5 we have Alabama. Alabama has one of the largest populations of African American residents in the United States, with over 26% of the population identifying as Black or African American. This state ranks 7th when compared to the other 49 states, plus Washington, D.C. This large population is a result of slaves that were brought to the region, which was known as the Black Belt. Following the abolishment of slavery after the Civil War, many African Americans settled in this region to work in agriculture. While there is a high percentage of white residents, the median age of whites is 41.2 years, according to data from 2010. Hispanics and African Americans have median ages of 24.8 and 32.2 years, respectively, which could indicate a change in future demographics. Alabama, with 15.6% of poverty rate and $53,913 median household income. At top 4, we have Arkansas. Arkansas is the poorest U.S. state with a 16% poverty rate and $52,528 median household income. They rank 12th among all states in terms of the size of their African American population. According to the 2010 U.S. Census, the total population identifying as Black or Native American was rising close to 500,000 residents. This portion of the population primarily resides in the southern and eastern regions of the state, while European Americans comprise the majority of the central region as well as the northwestern Ozarks. Arkansas has seen steady population growth among other races through the years, and a 251% increase in the population of Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander residents between the census held in 2000. At top 3, we have Louisiana. Louisiana is known chiefly for the history and culture of its largest city, with a median household income of $52,087 and a poverty rate of 18.65%. The median age in Louisiana is 36.2 years of age, and the state also features a majority of females at 51.1% of the population and 48.9% males in the population. There is a wide and diverse mix of people that make up the Louisiana population, which grew to 4,670,724 by the end of 2016. This reflects a modest rise over the previous year. Louisiana currently has a population growth rate of 0.75% annually, which ranks 27th in the country. At top 2, we have West Virginia. West Virginia is the second poorest U.S. state, with a median household income of $51,248 and a poverty rate of 16.8%. West Virginians have the lowest level of higher education attainment in the nation, with only 23.1% of its residents holding a bachelor's degree or higher. The state also has the second lowest life expectancy in the country, at a mere 74.5 years. The U.S. state of Virginia is situated on the central eastern tip of the country, and it is the 35th largest in the Union in terms of land mass. As with the majority of states on the U.S. eastern seaboard, however, Virginia is densely populated. Virginia now ranks 12th in terms of population in the country and 14th in terms of density. Virginia has a population density of 202.6 people per square mile over a total surface area of 42,775 square miles. At top 1, we have Mississippi. Mississippi is the 32nd largest state in the country with a 19.2% poverty rate, and median household income in the state is $48,716. The top most poorest state in the U.S. Mississippi has a very widely spread population with a density of just 63.2 people per square mile. For many generations, people have been leaving the United States rural areas and concentrating in urban areas, with only 1 in 5 people in the country classified as rural. However, Mississippi is a sharp contrast, as 51.2% still live in rural areas, which is the country's 4th largest rural population. The state also has the highest child poverty rate, with 27.9% of its under-18 population meeting federal poverty guidelines. As we've journeyed through the top 10 poorest states in the United States, a clear picture emerges of the challenges these regions face. From Tennessee to Mississippi, each state grapples with high poverty rates, low median household incomes, and significant rural populations. These factors contribute to economic disparities that affect millions of American lives. Addressing the root causes of poverty in these states requires comprehensive strategies that include education, healthcare, infrastructure, and economic development initiatives. By understanding the challenges these states face, we can better advocate for policies and programs that aim to improve the quality of life for their residents. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.